Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and in this episode I'll be meeting with the High King to attempt to prevent an all-out war. So let's go. It took a while, but I finally managed to arrange us an audience. We should head for the Pinnacle of Peace and see his radiance. Alright, it's King seeing time. Race you there.
Are you serious?
Lazarel, we're going to see the ruler of the Seven Kingdoms, remember? Try to act your age. Let's not keep him waiting, shall we? It's just down these stairs and straight on. Forget that I can run. Don't know if you can run out in the field, probably not, only in towns. But here we are. Proceed to the throne room. Let's go.
Your Radiance, it is I, Desdemona. I returned from harbour as quickly as I was able.
Yeah, Desdemona is the wife of Othello in Shakespeare's play. I mentioned yesterday, not properly.
You serve me as impeccably as ever. Come, lift up your face, child.
Sire.
It would appear that you have not returned alone.
Indeed, sire. These two brave young warriors aided me greatly in my mission.
I'm glad you found support in some quarters, and yet it is plain that the Dionysians could not be persuaded from the path of aggression.
Alas not. With the help of my companions here, I was able to turn back their advance at the inner gate. But the Dionysians seem determined to press their advantage. It is only a matter of time, I fear, before they renew their assault. Your Radiance. The King of Harbour, distraught at what has befallen his people, has expressed a strong desire to negotiate a peace. Accordingly, he asks that I relay to you his dearest wish. He humbly begs you to intervene as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms and seek a resolution without further bloodshed.
And what of our young Harbin friends? What would they have me do? Do you, like your ever-noble king, wish to make peace with Tunisia?
He doesn't know.
Or do you perhaps seek vengeance instead? Answer truthfully now.
We want peace. We want the war with Tunisia to end. But
We're not Harbins. We're Tunisians born and raised. But, well, the Harbins have been good to us. To me. So we don't want anyone hurting anyone else. Not Harbins, not Tunisians, no one.
So we want the war to end. And we do anything to stop it.
The children of Tunisia standing up for their Harbin cousins. How chivalrous. I do love a spot of selfless heroism. The events of these past days have come perilously close to upsetting the balance of our world. But fear not. I hereby swear, as supreme sovereign of the Seven Realms, to do all in my power to prevent that direst of prophecies from coming true. However, before we set about bringing this war to an end, we will first need to understand its causes.
Causes? You wish me to uncover the Dionysians' motive, their reason for attacking?
I do.
I will leave for Tunisia right away, and believe me, sire, the truth behind their war-making will not elude me.
I'm coming with you.
Me too. If anyone can talk some sense into Caesar, it's us.
Yes, your fates and those of the warring kingdoms are already intertwined. You may indeed be of use. You have my blessing.
Yes! We won't let you down, Your Radiance. Just you wait. You're going to be so glad you sent us. We'll peer into Caesar's ear hole and find out what's going on in his thick head.
Honestly,
Huh?
that's the most important man in the world. When you speak to him, show some flipping respect.
Very well. Set forth without delay. The seeds of war shall not be suffered to take root in our world once more.
Right, so now that's done, we'll see if all the shops have opened up. I thought the High King would be a bit taller, but I guess Low King doesn't have quite the same ring to it. What he lacks in stature, he more than makes up for in wisdom. He's descended from a great sage who advised the kings of old, you know. His line have been responsible for keeping the peace of the world ever since it was split into 7 after the war 1,000 years ago. It's not just his lineage that's impressive. He's also a renowned scholar. He knows more about our world than anyone alive. Anyway, that's enough about the High King for now. Let's head back to town. Torneko will be wondering where we've got to. I already forgot Torneko's name. It's not someone that I really remember from Dragon Quest IV. Literally, in the first Dragon Quest I was like, oh, who's the one in Chapter 3? And it's Torneko. You have the Knight, I don't remember his name. Then you have Elena and Kirill, then Torneko, then Mina and Maya. These gates lead to Harbour and Denizia. Security is tight with the recent attacks, but as royal envoys we're free to pass. Once we go through this one, we'll be in the Denizian desert. The monsters there are pretty tough, so make sure you're prepared. Ah, there's Yuzar. You must be after talking to the High King then. How'd it go? Let me fill you in. Oh, now, so you're off to this Denizia place on the High King say-so, eh? You wouldn't mind an old peddler such as myself tagging along now, would you? You want to come with us? That I do. I can't just be looking out for myself now I know your world's in trouble, can I? Find the way back home can wait. That's the spirit. Welcome aboard, Pickles. One more royal envoy in our little band won't cause any problems, will it? The more the merrier, I say. I'll be all happier knowing I've got a well-rounded team to back me up. Alright, it's decided then. We're all off to Denizia. Teresa, Desdemona and Torneko joined the party, so now we actually have the party. There we are. The Scholarly Squire. Teresa starts the adventure with a sword and shield, orthodox adventuring arms suitable for any situation. With sword equipment you can use an Inferno Slash skill to swallow up whole swathes of foes in serious cyclone. The axe-wielding envoy. Desdemona, a fellow's wife. I'm joking. But Desdemona uses her enormous axe to hack and slash her way through the fray. She'll keep swinging for as long as she holds triangle. The scrap metal skill devastates the defense and agility of her enemies, making her a useful ally in fighting powerful foes. Torneko packs both a punch and a paunch in the form of an almighty abacus and the belly-busting triangle charge ability. Being a merchant, he's got plenty of items at his disposal, not to mention the formidable formal frosting flay of destruction skill. So only Teresa, or only the two main characters can change the thing. But yeah, talks about to switch allies in that party, but yep. But now all of the shops should be available, so. Orbs. I don't need to know that.
All right.
But yeah, I did well, I started playing the post game, or kind of post game for Dragon Quest Heroes, and there was a lot of there's a lot of quests that have popped up. A lot with basically the trial isle.
Cheers.
Yeah, that'll do.
Be lucky.
Yeah, you got the sword and shields of legend and some other stuff as well. Anyway, are there any quests? There we are. I'm going to assume there's probably a lot of post-game quests. In here as well, and accolades.
well.
Yeah, there's not as many
Come again.
as in Dragon Quest Heroes, but I think it's still going to take longer anyway. Right, well, let's go in.
Welcome to our humble inn.
What is your name? I forgot your name. You're in Dragon Quest 9. What is your name? I've already forgotten. Magic Maze map. Ah, so we get them. We still get some maps. Press L2 or holding R1 to ready yourself to cast Kazapple. The rest of the party can then join in by doing the same. When everyone's ready to cast, you can use that magic button combination again to offload. Oh, hello Richard, how are you? All your attention at once and let rip. Go to a dungeon, cooperative and solo. Help with story battle, change your line name, claim items. I don't think there's any items to claim, is there? No.
Or come back soon.
There we are.
Welcome, child. Let us pray.
Lovely.
Goddess speed.
Entrepreneurs Abacus. She's doing it all without an orb, but it's fine. Let's go. Before I forget, have you been keeping on top of your skills? You need to spend skill points to learn spells and abilities, and you have to assign them to buttons if you want to use them. Yep. I guess, I mean, we have these lot, but we have the Dragon Quest Heroes cast. So yeah, they're all the characters that are in the first one that aren't in the second. So I still haven't got Sorrow yet, because I'm gonna probably grind up to near max level to face him, because he packs a punch. But actually, no, to be fair, I have the Sword and Shield of Legend now. So, well, there's two sets, of course, for both main characters, but there we are. So that's how it looks, is it? HP, strength. That's probably going to be a good idea, Sage's Stone. Yeah. So I'm going to assume we can use these probably in dungeons, I'll imagine, like online dungeons maybe. Of course, it's a pack that you just get for playing thingy, but. I wonder why these two aren't in it. I mean, maybe they just want to do a bit different, but. Disruptive Wave, that's always a good one to have. I hate it when bosses have that. Anyway, let's go. The Grand Dunes. It's going to make our way to Dunisia. Of course, I'm going to try and open up the map, of course. Alright, time to head out for Dunisia. The city itself lies across the Grand Dunes. It's quite a long way on, which reminds me. I talked to the High King and he's given us the use of his Zoomer Fist. Wow, you mean we can zoom now? Alright. Let's keep an eye out for zoom stones to attune to on our way. This one also has the power to take us straight back to Accordia, so no need to worry about getting lost in the dunes. We'll still have to find a zoom stone on the other side before we can avoid crossing the desert the hard way. Let's get moving. Zoom spell condition? Yep, we know. Of course, after every story section, that allows me to check for quests by heading back. Make switch characters and heat battle with L2. Yep. Oh, we can still. We can run. Well, I didn't know that before, but here we are. Ah, hello. That's it's useful that items automatically drop. here as well. Oh, hello. She slimes. Ow. You're not allowing me to dodge out the way there. Dodge timing's slightly different. Yeah, I don't have to do that to do it automatically. She slam. So I could just kill without a worry of anything else. Bonk. A pinch of the salt of the earth. Ah, so you can only run when you're not in battle. Oh, it's a golem. Oh, see, it's hard to dodge when he has dual-wield blades, because, yeah. I wonder if when you change proficiency, if, that's resets you to level 1, could do. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a couple... I know there's a couple in from Dragon Quest 9 that I've seen on the, well, in the trailer and in the opening like sequence. Those trees you get in Dragon Quest 9. You have the platypus, which is in a lot of the earlier Dragon Quests. Of course, returns in 11. These I don't know what they're actually called. Not sure, but. Trying to stop me from using abilities, huh? So I'm going to go to everywhere I can go for now, and then go from there. Right, it looks like it would be if someone fried it with fizz. Yeah, you get a trophy for like the exploration as well, so finding every chest, getting 100 sparkly thingies. Oh, hang on, equipment. Oh, I see. Oh, so you get different... That's fair enough. Look at this. Tension's nearly up as well, so... Time to have some fun. Oh, it says wanted on that golem. It's just that one we can do. That's quite cool. Da, da, da. Da, da, da.
Now we're talking.
I like that as soon as they did a sequel, they you know, they stuck with the principles, but they decided to, you know, go for a different style so it doesn't feel the same. Ah, marked monsters. Keep an eye on the battlefield for beasts with their names above their heads. These are marked monsters wanted by the authorities. They're tougher than the average enemy, but they'll also earn you lots of experience and exciting items. So it might be good for getting rarer quest-esque items. Ow. Oh my god.
Leave it to me. Hey, get up!
Want to keep our distance, do we? Be careful. Ah, parallax. Flail of destruction.
I think I'm in trouble here.
I'm sorry.
What are you doing? Get up! Cold vision!
Go.
Leave it to me. Come on.
How?
I'm all yours. All right, back to work.
Let's go!
I know more of Yggdrasil leads, but outside of this twat, I don't think should be a problem. Hopefully not, anyway. Oh, fuck's sake. It's very, very, very difficult to... it's just difficult to dodge, really, but there we are.
How could I let this happen? I'm all yours.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Chipper. Jesse.
Scrap metal!
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's like you do abilities way too easy. Yeah, the thing, that's the problem. Like, you can't cancel abilities, like, they're all very long, so you just get hit too easily. Of course, it is an enemy they'd probably want me to... If you end up being beaten while out in the wild, you'll be transported back to the priestess for all the experience of gold you've earned. Okay, yeah. Do we lose gold?
Why?
Oh yeah, it's much more engaging. But, well, the 4 characters we have for now I need to be much more careful with because there's not really many opportunities to dodge. Because you may notice it looked like I was just so slow at being able to dodge, but doing the dual-wielded attack just didn't really, it didn't do much. Yeah, I'm going to finish looking around the dune area, or the areas I can look around for now, and then go from there. Because I do not want to touch the poison area, but... So like that we can dodge, but otherwise it's not easy. So I need my tension up if we're going to take on that wanted golem, but because I did it on that massive group because it was nice and easy for us. But... lovely. Oh, I could just tap R2 and it will do it automatically for us. Right, so that's another area we can't go into yet. Probably cross-connects a lot of wild zones, but just can't really do much yet, so... yeah. Bang. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Lovely. Pretty sure like these fire spirits are from you get them in, oh god, move out of the way. Yeah, it's so hard to get dodging sometimes, but there we are. Diddle-oo. Wait, that's 3 areas all blocked. Ow. Weapons away, there we go. Right, there we go. That'll do you. Deafness is probably better for you. It's only maximum MP plus 3 as well instead of 5. Mummies. Ah, the wanted golem is not around now. That's the only way to go. Looks like a couple of hefty hits would knock that barrier down.
I'm all yours.
There we are.
Let's go.
Oh, so you actually need to use certain things. There we are. Are you okay? It's a pretty dangerous place to be hanging around, you know. Oh, I know, alright. I'm a travelling trader, you see. I was ambushed by a monster and I just managed to escape unharmed. That's awful. We're on our way to Denizia. You can come with us if you want. Safety numbers and all that. Oh, thank you, but that's alright. I'm actually on my way to Accordia. I'll be fine after a little rest. You be careful out there. So we haven't unlocked the ability to gain monster minions yet, but...
I'm doomed, I tell you.
Out in the wild. When you're wandering around in the wild, you'll occasionally come across people being attacked by monsters. Perform your nightly duties by plucking these instances from peril and you'll earn extra experience.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you so much.
Bum bum. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Don't know why I did that. It's just habit. Oh, he's got iron nails, nice and easy. Looks like item drops are more frequent as well. Flaxen thread. Only hit one. That's not good. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum. Oh, is that bomb boulders over there? Well, not. It won't be. It'll be grenades, won't it, over there? Do, 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 do. Golem. Bro doesn't know who to go for. Lovely. Mirror stone. A lever orb. I'll get it in my game away. Oh, so it's ready to go up there. But let's go. Get rid of them all. Give me a boatload of experience. Diddly. Diddly. Remarkable.
All right.
Sparkly spot. Non-colossal fossil. Got a Cumulus. This is from Dragon Quest 9. 5. I know it's in 6 as well. Bro built like the Cloud from World 7 of New Super Mario Bros. DS. Lovely. Oh, wonderful. Tide yourself out. Well, that's a skill issue, mate. There we are. Diddle-oo. It's locked. Oh dear. Blue chest. Bang. Get rid of all these and then I can, you know. Bang. Do 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 do. Du, 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 du. Well, that didn't work, did it? But there we are. Yep. Golem. Let's get us somewhere in here. Clearly need to get to. Oh, bro doesn't know who to fight again.
Now, back to the fray.
Yep. Let's go. Cheers. Mini medal. Wonderful. I think you need 150 in this to do stuff. You know what's coming. Boatload of experience.
Hold on to your hats. Gigagash!
Remarkable. Let's push. Da -da 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 -da. Oh, so that's a high point we get to from the other side, so that is everything we can do for now. Because we've opened up the zoom points. If we need to go over for those Cumulus or the grenades, we'll be good. Let's push. Right, we've explored everywhere we can for now. I also, of course, do not want to forget that. Denizian Outlands, we're going to do this and then go get some, probably be able to get some quests after. Here we are. I'm under orders to allow only those with official Denizian rites of passage to pass. No exceptions, papers please. Rights of what? Listen, whatever those things are, we don't need one. We're on a mission from the High King. I don't care who you're on a mission from, boy. Denizia is at war. No exceptions mean no exceptions. Be off with you. That trader must have come from Denizia, right? Maybe he's got one of these right things. Certainly a possibility. Whether or not he'll let us borrow it is another thing, but there's no harm in asking. So you want to keep an eye out for people in peril. Ah, new enemies. Is there nighttime and daytime enemies then? That's quite cool. Oh, I haven't seen these ghost wizards in a while. Relatively new. Kill a couple of them. There's a grenade that's wanted over there, is there? Ah, yeah, so enemy pools change at night. I think there's a trophy for getting every weather pattern in every area as well. But
Now we're talking.
there we go. A lava lump. There are so many enemies around here. Fire spirit. Finish it. Yeah, now we move. We did more than we needed to do, it's just I wanted to see what happened if we did face a wanted enemy. But hopefully we've done enough to warrant a sufficient amount of enemy kills. Oh, idiot, did not mean to do that. Sheath your weapon. There we go. Ah, Grand, you're still here. I'm sorry to trouble you, pal. But you wouldn't happen to have such a thing as a rite of passage now, would you? Right, of course. You ran into that grumpy border guard, I take it. Well, you can borrow mine, but I'll have to ask a favour of you first. Remember I told you about that monster that attacked me? Well, I've realised the rotter ran off with my client list. I need it back. I was ambushed over by the oasis to the east of here. We could probably handle this for you. Come on, you lot, to the oasis. Wait a minute. Before you're going to drive a harder bargain than that, look, you'd better take this with you. Aha, monster medal holder. So this is what a monster medal holder looks like. I've heard of these. Let you call on monsters you've defeated for help. They do indeed. Right. I'll be waiting here. That client list is my livelihood. You just have to bring it back. Yep. So we've faced 10% of monsters. Ghost. So now we need to kill one of each again at least to get the monster medals. Yep, mummy boy. Doodaloo. So saviour, sentry and substitute. Yep. Yeah, we know about this. Bro's not dropping. Let's get rid of all these, see what monster medals drop.
Hold on to your hats.
Need the monster medals to drop. Mud mannequin, there we are. A dancing flame. Yep. Oh, it's over here. Ah, it's a Knight Aberon. That's not the version though, is it? OG enemy from the first Dragon Quest, Knight Aberon. That's it, not Aberon. Who dares trespass upon my domain? Verily thou art foolhardy indeed. Well now, see? Weird ye. That is, somebody went and stole a friend of ours client list, and we, well, Craven Peddler sends others to recover his precious list. Well, I shall not relinquish it without a fight, on guard. So much for diplomacy. I have a feeling this isn't going to be easy. You need to use monster medals to even the odds. Yeah, probably. Odd even. Yeah, I picked up a golem. Yep. Oh, this is cool. That's really cool. So most of the large enemies will allow you to be a substitute then. That's pretty cool. Oh, Lazarel finds a travelling trader's client list. That's what we're looking for. Great, now we can take back that trader and finally get ourselves a rite of passage. We've got a mission to be getting on with, let's get moving. And then Knight Errant. Are the Cumulus not around now? Is it only in... oh no, they are. I was gonna say I thought it was only in like certain weather patterns or certain time of the day. The weather pattern would have made sense since it's a cloud, but... Bang. Right, chill. I'll be, well, I mean, I'll be ready to do it straight away anyway, of course. Anyway, battle records. Moby Boy, Mod Mannequin, Dancing, Grenade, Dancing Flame, Golem, Knight Errant. Actually works really well. Just I need to see if this can drop a thingy or not. Doesn't look like it can. Because not every enemy does, but well, most enemies do. But so you have 8 slots for now. Of course, that will eventually go up. Alright, skeletons. Go on. Nope. I mean, the first 2 areas I'll have to go back through at some point anyway, so get the monster medals then. There we are. Lovely. Oh, you're back, which means you got my client list back, I take it. Well, you did it, bless your souls. You don't know how much this means for my business here. This is the least I can do. Lazarehl receives the rite of passage. I'm gonna say Larazel probably a lot this playthrough. It's valuable, but well, you deserve it. And besides, you're Lady Desdemona, aren't you? Currying favour with you can't do any harm. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but thanks. There we are. I keep on pressing that ready to zoom, but yeah. So Cordia, we have Harbour. Right, come on. You know what we want from these? I was going to say someone had to drop it. Skeleton. That's all we need for now. There we are. And you again, didn't I tell you no one's getting in without a rite of passage? Fine, I'll let you through, but don't try anything funny, you hear? There's a war on in case you haven't heard, so don't expect safe passage throughout the Denizia. You won't get it. Oh, it's a war zone. Oh, here we go. Having obtained a rite of passage, our heroes hurry into the heart of Denizia. Can they uncover the cause of the kingdom's assault in harbour? Certain battles will need to be selected from the list you see when you visit the location. Sometimes more than one will be available. During these battles, you won't be able to put your weapons away, so be sure to put... Ah, so they're still doing these, like, story missions, like when you're on the Stone Cloud, you zoom in, but you get to actually physically go to them instead of just selecting them. You actually get to run around to do it. That's pretty cool. So it's 48 minutes, so I'll do this first fight.
Hey.
And we'll see how it goes.
There's no mistaking it. That's the Genesian standard. They're headed for harbour.
No, look there! The poor Chislers are in trouble.
I should know. Do I know these characters? When I hear her name, it's a wolf.
Maribel, are you okay?
Maribel.
Well, then I'm fine. Just what do these idiots
If it's someone I
want us
should
to
know,
do?
then
They've
it's
certainly
going to be
got a funny way of
annoying.
making friends. What are we gonna do? I don't know. Maybe find some food. Oh, you forget about your stupid stomach for 1 minute.
Oh yeah, Dragon Quest VII, so that's one of the only ones I haven't played.
What are they doing? That's half the Genesian army down there. Why would 2 little kids try to
Never
take
mind the
them on?
who's and whys. They're about to get made into monster food. Oi! Hold on, we're coming to get you!
Hold on! Oh, you can't just go charging in alone. That's basic tactics.
You're right, of course. We'd better get after them. If my suspicions are correct, this is only the Genesian vanguard. We need to get those 2 out of there before the rest of the army arrives.
Good point.
Evac, if you ever want to... yep, there we are. Yep.
Our priority here is to get those 2 to safety. Let's make this quick.
Well, we're not exactly
I didn't think I knew those characters. If it was someone from like 6 or something, I'd have been very embarrassed.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here? Well, at least these weirdos look like they're on our side. We'll see about that. Just keep them where you can see them.
So I think Dragon Quest 7 was on the PS1, I want to say, because 6 was definitely the last SNES one. Yeah, I think 7 was PS1, 8 of course PS2, 9 DS, 10 is an MMO, I'm not sure what it's on.
The invaders must be driven back.
And yeah.
Now hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence,
Cumulus.
worm. Your excuses will not save you now.
Out. Silence, wench.
There's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
I'm going to assume they're meant to be some comedic characters in Dragon Quest 7, but I have no idea, of course. You ready? Bosh. Good night.
Now we're talking.
We've thinned their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. We must give it our all to the very last.
Yes, Helix, yes. Out. Here comes the last wave. Piss off. Hi! Bosh. 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 Fire Spirit. Ah, so they are two separate. Is the hunter back down? Bang. Bosh. Yeah, you can do that because guess what? The stream will be ending soon. So piss off, mate.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
Yes.
Hooray! That's that lot sent packing. Honestly, some people just don't know when to give up.
Huh? What is it now?
But it can't be. What are the Harbins doing here?
Oh dear.
Your Majesty!
Whoa! Well, well, look who it is.
Your Majesty, might I ask what you're doing here? You stand on Dunisian soil, and with an army no less.
I regret that my hand was forced. We received word that they were preparing to mount another assault. As King of Harbor, I cannot stand idly by while my lands and my subjects are attacked. That is why I and all my men have crossed the border. We will drive back the tide of marauders ere it reaches us. If they mean to take my head, let them try. But let it be on the battlefield, and not in my people's home.
But where will it all end? What if Tunisia and Harbour keep on fighting to...
Can one of you lot please tell me what you're all blathering on about? Where exactly are we, and what exactly is going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's see.
Sweetie, do you mind not talking to me like a 3-year-old? I do have a name, you know. I am Maribel, and this flea-ridden little midget is Ruff.
So let's hear it then. What's going on? Why are there monsters chasing us about all over the place? Well, Maribel, it's like this, you see. We tried to stop a war between Harbour and Dunisia. We were just on our way to Dunisia when... Dunisia? What's a Dunisia? Is that a country or something? I haven't got the foggiest idea what she's on about, Ruff, have you? Not really. But you know what? I'm starting to think we're not in our world anymore. This place smells all wrong. Seriously, any more horrible surprises you want to throw at me while we're here? This is unbelievable. Japers, you're from another world too, you say? I suppose that means we're in the same boat. So, same boat? You mean you're lost too? Lost as a potato in a fruit salad. I've no idea how I came to be here. But these brave young knights were glad to help me all the same. You don't know how to get back, do you? I've got important things to be doing. Sorry, lassie. I'm looking for a way back home myself. Well, in between helping these fine young folks with a few bits and bobs. Tell you what, why not tag along with us for now? If we're stuck here, we may as well stick together, eh?
What?
Tag along with you? Why on earth would we want to? Actually, it might mean we could get home quicker, mightn't it? Fine, we'll come with you for now, but if any of you calls me sweetie again, you'll regret it. This is going to be fun. Maribel and Ruff join the party. Little Miss Long Range. Maribel's boomerang is a wicked weapon on its own, but trigger Toomerang when she catches it and you'll cause double the trouble. Her cross-cut throw skill lets her nip liftly backwards while attacking at the same time. Great for when you need a little space. The Boy Who Ride Wolf. Ruff's a wild child with sharp claws that can make mincemeat of enemies, and a feral friend in the form of a ferocious wolf. His Rough Rider attack has his canine cohort fly at foes and unleash a furious combo that can rip whole crowds of enemies to shreds. Okay. Yeah. When you're fighting a battle that carries on immediately from another one, you can choose to pop back for a pit stop in Accordia first. You can take this opportunity to change your party lineup, equipment or skills, or go to shopping for any... Yeah, okay. Yep. Yeah. Yep. Lovely. Okay. No. There we are. Evac. Yep.
Evac.
That's because we need to check for quests as well, I guess. But no, I think it'll be after every story section, similarly to Heroes 1. Ah, so you can zoom straight in for the next battle. That's convenient. No quests yet.
Cheers. Cheers. Cheers.
Do.
Be lucky.
Be lucky.
Can I help you? Are you off then?
I don't think there's much else to do for now, is there? But we can have a look.
Well, hello. Time to put my... Don't be a stranger.
Actually, no, not yet.
Well, hello. Time to put my training...
Right.
These two for now, and then we'll put them two in after. We'll do it, try and story section by story section, of course.
Welcome to our humble inn. Come Come back soon.
Oh, hello. Oh yeah, proficiency, of course. What do we get? Another one through his lens zap.
How indeed.
Oh, another one.
Use it wisely.
Skyward slash. Frost fangs. Cracker whack. Dream dagger.
Focus. Always.
Yep.
Welcome, child.
Oh, there we are.
Let us pray.
Right then, so thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Dragon Quest Heroes 2, and in tomorrow's episode I'll be returning to Dunisia to finish the story sections and the story battles in order to try and stop, well, try and continue to stop this mindless war between the two of the Seven Kingdoms. But until then, hope you have enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.